So I'll tell you guys a story. Damn, as soon as I start the camera, 144. So, now that everybody knows what's going on, most importantly myself, I can start to tell the stories and put the pieces together what actually was going on. But, like some of y'all already know, I knew something was going on, but I couldn't put the pieces together. I mean, who would listen? I would sound like I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? If I tried to think that this was happening. That's what they was hoping for. That's why all the gaslighting was coming from. They was hoping that I sound crazy or I start complaining in a way that made me seem crazy. But I give you guys an example, right? One of my cousins one time recommended that I go work in the jail system. See, what they would do, they would put me in a situation where I would lose a job and then they would go to work. So one cousin recommended that I say, once you go work as a security guard in the jails. And I was thinking to myself, like, why in the hell would this individual recommend that I work as a security guard in the jails, in jail? Because, I mean, that's just not the type of job somebody who's free-spirited like myself will volunteer to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why is this individual trying to tell me to go work as a security guard in the jails? I'll give y'all another example. So let's say I needed a place to stay. Then they would try to get me inside of some particular type of apartment building. One time, so-called mother actually, listen to this, actually suggested that I go live at the YMCA. This is what this individual actually suggested. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that this individual had said this. Guys, when you go back and listen to Nine Nine Nia, some of y'all know I recommend listening to Nine Nine Nia because she was the one, I mean, before all the readers, before all that stuff, it was Nine Nine Nia. And she lived right across the street from a Kingdom Hall. And her whole story, which I will put in the link again, Nine Nine Nia, my story, she talks about a lot of stuff that's similar to what I'm talking about. The gang stalking, how you be put in certain positions and then the mother be saying some shit that just don't seem like your mother, emails, strange email, all that kind of stuff. You don't even know who you talking to. I'm gonna put her thing in the link again. Just make sure y'all go through the story and listen to what she's talking about. So those who, coming around late, y'all can understand what was actually going on with my life by listening to this lady, at least parts of it. But can you believe that, guys? This karmic mother recommended that I go live at a YMCA, and I'm sitting up here, a black man, single and willing to work. Whatever chance they would make me lose something, and then they would try to get me in a situation to put me in a very dangerous situation. I couldn't believe when this individual said, like, who the fuck, do I look like somebody that will go live in a YMCA, guys? Do I? I don't think so. Do I look like somebody that will go work in a jail cell as a security guard?